Hi, this is Stacy, and today is Friday, August 21st, and this is my 10th day post-op from my panniculectomy / abdominoplasty surgery. So just checking in. Had a few things happen since my last video. First thing was 2 days ago I actually went for my second follow-up with my surgeon, and he was out of town, so the physician's assistant met with me, and she was actually going to take out one of my drains because the fluid was 9 on the right side, and I think it was about 17 on the left. So she said typically they will remove the drains as long as it's under 30 milliliters per day. However, my doctor had said I wasn't getting them out until next week, so we had decided to wait. Anyway, I called them this morning and I said, I know he's not back in town yet, but the right one was actually just really uncomfortable where it was coming out of the skin. So I called and I said, you know what, it only has like, I think it was like maybe 5 in 24 hours it had drained. So they said, yeah, come in. So she took it out. Just want to talk about that experience really quickly, because I had seen different videos on that, and I was like, again, expecting the worst, because a lot of them had said that it was very uncomfortable. For me, it wasn't, and I remember watching one video where the individual had said it was like a weird feeling, and so it was. It was just kind of weird. I mean, she had to snip the stitch where I guess there was stitches around it and in the skin. So she snipped that, and that was like a pinch. It was a little uncomfortable, and then and she pulled it out. I didn't watch because I really didn't want to see. But my daughter was with me, and she said it was probably about 6 to 8 inches that she pulled out that was inside my abdomen. So she took out the right side, and I thought they might have to stitch it up or something because it's like a little hole, but she didn't. She just cleaned it with peroxide, put bacitracin on it, and covered it with a little bit of gauze. And she told me to just clean it every day with peroxide, put bacitracin on it, but in like a day or two, it should close up. It actually looks like kind of like a scab already. So the right drain is out, and the left one is still in. And she said they always leave one in. Because if there is any kind of fluid retention where they took the drain on the right out, that the left one will now be able to pull that fluid. So I will go back next Wednesday for that, and they'll remove the left drain. So 10 days out, 1 drain out. Let's see what else. When I went in on Wednesday, they actually took all the wrapping and everything off, so I've been without the wrapping, just with surgical tape on me. I guess I'll wait until that falls off. So I am showering. I just pat it dry. It does look like it's scabbing. They told me today that it is healing nicely. It's going to take some time, but it's healing nicely. Not to put anything on it. Belly button looks good. It's kind of like it's weird. It's like the whole inside of the belly button. You just see like stitches. So I guess that's where they after he cut it and pulled the skin down and made a new hole for the belly button, that you can actually just see where he stitched it. So they told me to clean that with peroxide and put bacitracin on that as well. But it's not bothering me. It's not uncomfortable. It's fine. Like I had mentioned before, I have not been experiencing pain really. The only thing that's been uncomfortable kind of is like the drains, but not enough to even have to take Tylenol. My right side where I had the drain removed is a little bit sore, but again, it's bearable. It's fine. They took my compression garment off today and changed it up, so I'm going to show you the one that they gave me. I don't want to take the whole thing off because it's just a lot to put back on. But I have a different compression garment on, and I asked questions today like how tight does the compression garment have to be, because I wasn't sure if it was tight enough, if it was too tight. So they actually told me that it just needs tight where you really feel like you're pulled in, but you have to be able to breathe and be comfortable breathing. So that's what they told me. So I guess I'm doing that. I'm wearing that correctly. I also wasn't sure, like they gave me a replacement compression garment when I was there on Wednesday, so I could switch it off and wash one and then wear the other one and go back and forth. So this one was actually the width of it was shorter than the other one, and so I wasn't sure where it should be. So she actually explained to me that it should be right under the breast and then actually come down, and it should cover the incision. So you want to make sure that you're pulled in all the way from right under the breast until the bottom of the incision. And I asked about that and why the compression. I was just curious, and basically it's to hold everything in, so it keeps that everything nice and tight. And then also if there's any you're less likely to have too much fluid retention then, and the fluid that you do have, at least it pushes it down into the drains. So I'm told. So that's that, and let me see what else. She said I could resume, like I asked if I could walk around the neighborhood, can I do things? Like I'm a really big walker, and prior to the surgery I was like out there doing a few miles every day, would make sure I did at least 30 minutes a day, but I was doing a lot more. So she said, I don't want you running marathons, but yeah, you can walk in the neighborhood, just no power walking and jogging. But her words to me was, live your life, listen to your body, and as long as you're comfortable, then you can do certain activities, you can go out, but listen to your body. If you're tired, you need to go back out. Go back, home. Put your feet up and rest, but still no lifting, anything over 5 pounds, no bending at all. So that's been tough for me, because I drop something and I always feel bad, like I gotta ask my daughter, or my stepmom was here before, can you get that for me? But I'm waiting, I'm doing it, and I'm asking them. You have to do what you have to do so that you heal correctly. I really do not want to hinder my recovery, like I said, and undo anything that the surgeon has done. Let me see. I am also going to show you quickly my compression garment that they gave me. So, let's see. So bear with me here. You can see, so this is, I actually had someone come over and I tucked the drain up here. But this is a compression garment, so it's here, and it actually has, let me pull this up. It comes here, and the straps go so you can still wear your bra. But this one really pulls me in nicely. It feels comfortable. And on this side, there is, it's pretty cool because it has a nice zipper here, and it also has clips, and I don't have to take the whole thing down when I use the bathroom. It has clips in the crotch area, so you can open it and go to the bathroom. So this is it's pretty good, it's comfortable. Like I said, I still have I have the one drain in, and I don't know if you can see here, I can lift this up. This is actually where I had the drain removed. I don't want to take the gauze off, but that's where the drain was removed. When I take the compression garment off, I am so itchy. I've been wearing, I was until I went there this morning, wearing a tank top underneath, and somebody had said that they had did that, and it was, a lot more comfortable. So, wearing a tank top underneath, so it's in between the compression garment and my skin. But now with this one, it's just, so far this one feels comfortable. So I went online because it looks like it comes from Veronique.com. I can put up the website for compression garments that are made after surgery. So maybe I have one to switch off for. But I was fortunate that my surgeon's office actually provided this one for me, but they come in different colors. I have not been too good with the pictures, and I'm actually going to just pull one up and show it to you. I'll show it on the camera. But this was, let's see if I can do this, last night. Okay, this is what it's looking like. And so this was day 9. I'll put it a little closer. Day 9. Okay. So the belly button's looking pretty good, and still lots of swelling. They said I had lots of swelling today, but that everything is healing nicely. And I'm going to just show one more. Because I really want to show you guys what it was like before, and bear with me. I apologize. Let's see. Okay, if you can see this, these are some before photos, okay? And I'm hoping they're coming out okay. But these were before photos when I had my markings. Okay, so these are a right view, a left view, and a front view. So just to kind of get an idea. So again, they took about 3.8 pounds of excess skin off of me. I weighed myself on Wednesday. Wednesdays I typically weigh myself. I was weighing myself every day. However, I usually just document the weight on Wednesdays. So I was 3 pounds less than the day I went into surgery, which I was surprised because I know you retain fluid. A lot of people said they had gained like 10 pounds after the surgery. So I don't know. I guess my results are not typical. I don't know. I've been really trying to watch what I'm, eating and not go overboard, just because I'm not moving as much. Although I'm going to start walking more now. So again, weight went down about 3 pounds. That's good for me. I wasn't expecting to see that yet. And I think that's it. So I'll probably check in a few days. And if you have a question, please feel free to post it. And I'm going to work on some clearer pictures, see if my daughter can help me to post them and get them up there. Thanks for watching. Hope this was helpful, and have a great weekend. Bye.